I just looked at my calendar for the new year. Everything is getting scheduled for the second week of January. The mindset is, let's do this after things settle down a bit after the holidays. But they really don't, do they? The to-dos and the meetings just get bulldozed into January. And at the same time, you're wanting to get back on track after the holidays with self-care and well-being activities. And the media floods you with all the get healthy, lose weight, get organized tips. There's a clue here about why we struggle with resolutions and healthy habits. When you start healthy habits like exercising in a stress state, what you get is more stress. But when you start in a well state, what you get is greater well-being and sustainable motivation. If in the past you've used the frustration and the way you've slacked off over the holidays to get motivated in January, you may have noticed it burned out. How you start determines what you get. This is true for anything, everything in nature, anything you build, anything you start, the foundation. How you start determines what you get and if it will last. You know this. So what if, instead of using that rebound stress in January to get motivated to make changes, you restored the well state in January instead? Being well is not a state you can think your way into. That stress buildup from the holidays won't disappear when the holidays are over. It's held in your body. This is why how you exercise, or even how you think about exercise, is foundational for whole person health and habits. The way you define exercise, the way you move, and the way you motivate either adds to stress and inflammation, or it restores well-being and lowers inflammation. And so this is why I created the Start Well program. It's a step-by-step program that ensures that you are starting in the well state, that you're starting thinking about exercise and moving in a well state. From day one, you start to restore the well state, and you learn how to do that. In this way, exercise becomes a resource for whole person self-care. Whether you're exercising now, or you were exercising before the holidays started, or you want to start exercising or restart exercising, if exercise is a little bit stressful for you, or you have to use stress to get motivated, this is the chance to make exercise something completely different. Not a should or a task that you have to just get through and you have to do. This is the way to use exercise to shift your physiology from the stress state to the well state, whether you do it for 1 minute or you do it for 30 minutes. It doesn't matter. I teach you how to use exercise as a resource for whole person self-care, especially if you are limited by pain, by stress, or by low motivation. I find these are the most common barriers and the things that get in the way. And they are 100% due to the way we start exercise, the way we think about it, and the way we approach it and the way we move our body. This step-by-step program called Start Well is the way to start well so that you stay well. So exercise becomes a way to reduce pain, eliminate chronic stress, and be self-motivated with confidence. It's an evidence-based, whole person, science-based program that is simple and easy to follow, even if you're limited by pain, even if you're busy and you're stressed, or even if you don't have a lot of motivation. So join me on a January journey that sets the foundation for whole person health all year long, even as the seasons change and even as your stressors change. Go to exercisingwell.com to learn more, sign up for my newsletter to get updates, and follow me on social media where you learn how to transform exercise into whole person self-care and eliminate the barriers of pain, stress, and low motivation. Happy holidays.